Did you know there's a place in LA where you can relax, unwind, and get away from it all while connecting with Mother Nature? Well, this kind of place does exist, and it's a feast for all the senses. Rasha Goel has more on a garden that has become an LA landmark.
I'm at one of my favorite places in the San Fernando Valley, the Japanese Gardens. Now, this place is a delight to all of your senses. I'm so excited to share some fun facts with you on this hidden gem. This 6.5 acres of lush greenery was the vision of Dr. Koichi Kawana, a world-renowned designer, artist, poet, and teacher. It captures modern elements mixed with tradition, giving visitors a chance to escape from their busy, chaotic lives. I had the opportunity to meet up with Jean Green, manager of the Japanese Garden, who filled me in on some of the unique features of this place.
These are ginkgo trees. They're a fan-shaped leaf like this. They date back to prehistoric times. They're thought early on, years ago, to be extinct. In Japan, they found some on a monastery, and now they've been finding worldwide. This is one that dates way back to the dinosaur era. We also have sago palms in the garden here that date back to that period of time also.
Japanese gardens are art form gardens and not botanical. This particular one is divided into 3 parts: a Zen meditation garden, a strolling garden with a promenade, and the tea garden and tea house. But did you know? The water in this beautiful garden comes from reclaimed wastewater that is processed at the D.C. Tillman Water Reclamation Plant, which sits next to the garden. D.C. Tillman, a city engineer, set up this system for water recycling.
In the early 70s, they didn't have any upstream water treatment plants to process the wastewater. His idea was to bring upstream plants and use the water locally for the benefit of the public. And this is how it all came about, is that he had this issue. He had this plant built and the Glendale plant built to have upstream water available, let's say reclaimed water available to be used, which now we're using for irrigation, golf courses, and we're going to use for groundwater recharge in the future.
It's even become quite the hotspot for Hollywood productions to film at. In fact, you might recognize this building from Star Trek. With 42,000 visitors a year, there are still Angelinos who are just finding out about this place.
I've lived here for over 16 years. I lived across the street from here at one point and never came here. It's really impressive. I'm actually shocked.
Impressive is just one of the words that can be used to describe this peaceful oasis. It's the perfect place to experience tranquil beauty while connecting with nature. In the San Fernando Valley, I'm Rasha Goel for LA This Week.
For information on visiting the garden, go to thejapanesegarden.com.